world seer, maybe I'm a cousin. Before many will know that I am the ancient, yeah, the world seer, many will be in their grave, many will be in their sick bed, and many will be dining with poverty. Because many don't believe that the gods of the land, they are powerful than today what they are following. Many don't believe that the world seer, as the diagram, we in your friendly prophecy. Men of Jesus, we in your friendly prophecy. We in your prediction. Because there are so many regions all Ghana has here. But we saw it at Abuasi, Angligo Ashanti. Maybe a seer, and so a while soon that the world seer, Kama, Edibaye, because and pennyful baby the one man. You show which mao, a bomb which dom. To Kama or Taco, a Costada pa. And the best you want, or the blood of war seer, and pennyful be a soti. If you craft frame is a seer, prophecy now can share a tea, if you 2 1 or more, or move to 1 or more, come on to 1 or more, Gabel West more than this. Because baby not that or more so already. Because the physical world, whatever the world seer will say, and on air call, we any penny prophecy. I am on target and Wakata. Then we show prophecy. We and your friendly prophecy. And your prediction, there be a software Jawa solid member. Now we see radio so and a Mahama and a way na way. We Munkacha Makwata, software Makwata say, we and your friendly prophecy from the spiritual world. I will say it over and over. From the baby or baby, I say, I'm Makwata, the spiritual world, you are not there. You don't have any access there. When you want to be. So also we need a DC and every also Ghana had there. And the match say, see a Jumano, and you know now what you know. We in the case see a Juma, a ya shall come to a probably BCD, not Ghana for NGOD. It's not only about politicians, physical payment, physical prediction. So camera royals around the world, whatever happened in Obuasino, a summa that Obuasino a song. I fear you see me. Obuasi ever fought through so much pains. Obuasi hene omane muso na omofa amane ne amamre egu form na esuma eda Obuasi no ebe kum many of the youth there, many of these galamsey, and many of these businessmen and women, and many people there. And kwala emusku kwala nya ade na edasunsun wiase enti Obuasi for we dey mama shedding ye gunsa ye besere na nanom asere eso ne asase ya asere kama to mikese onkebi na ye ento ye Obuasi na sebi Kutusha the chia na ede echo all see will fulfill in the physical world unless the physical beings do something about it. And when it comes to nature, nobody can do anything about it. It will happen. And to know the difference between prophecy and prediction, don't let any man of Jesus lie to you. They say, I saw follow the prediction and then the prophecy. And the world seer, I will not sit down and watch them deceive the people or the public or the Homo sapiens. But I must say.
Energy, I must say Ababiem. Aha, Ama Beauty Glam Salon. We are located at Pokwasi Ayawasumi Station. What will Irina Machisha Wahano Annie? A frontal 360 full blend. Annie, main person Obeba now feel like I say Ama Irina Okayan laying him but away a full blend. Yeah, the booty. We never wahana. Aha. The boat a TB to say we can braid knotless. Cornrow stitches, all braiding styles. It's no everywhere on women 140 cedis, 140 Ghana cedis, 16 inches. Ube to me iron of frontal installation po. Ube to me crampo atare. And you'll be able to me afford the a 2,500, a 1,600, a 12,000. You can also afford something like this, 140 Ghana cedis. They understand over style. Ube to me at Tono, their Kwama, or hairstylist, as style amount. And as over Ama Beauty Glamour, your best styling so amount. We are located at Pokwasi Ayawasumi Station. Miss Femo, your numbers never what buy your nursing into so we here, so we here in wholesale. So person ton retail so we are available. The show your numbers no so person unya your numbers now frame and I say we send you a message or WhatsApp and I say TikTok and I say all the social media handles and numbers in 0242 317 356. Message is to be 0242 317 356 and I said 0244 64 1115 0244 64 1115. Mr. Musena Mekayan, we are located at Pokwasi Ayawasumi Station. Unya efi baby a wo ba no na unya baby Pokwasi peni nya ne sa obefre number no ye ba be found.
kwasieda anwumre eduru saa bredia na adagie eni poso adagie eni social media so esanse eni wanyina abo kontene twen sunsum wiase channel yiso dwumadi a yede brewa yato ni din sunsum mu ahintasem tiedin no sunsum mu ahintasem sunsum mu no yemfa ani a yefesika ai enhwa de nhunu ema ne nye yie enade no asan ahwinta awo sunsum mu enti saa no wohia wo bia yadom na dom akyede soronko bia ebro nipa adwene ene ne nte ase so adom akyede soronko bia ebro nipa ahoɔden so a ɔde bewura sunsum no ne edi kane ansa na wasan anya saa sunsum aniwa no a ɔde hwɛ ennioma ɛwɔ sunsum mu ennioma ahwinta na fe ɔde aba honam mu ana honam ani ama adasama yatimi ahunu bi ate bi ai na saa nipa no nipa ba akɔpɛ ɛno a ene the world seer of the moment, the man of the moment, the world seer, centurion seer, everything in everywhere seer. Ono ena woba ne bema edi ahyiamo wo no na otena ase te se nipa na obo bra te se nipa odidi enom te se nipa da sore na nsoso one ahonhom ene kondra ekranda one ahonhom ena atokese ameno kase die ahonhom ebowa ewo Ghana ne ntwa ne ntwoso wiase ntwa ne ntwoso a ote ewa no eba beka ekyerɛkyerɛ ase emanisi sa pepepe na ene yebedi nkomo enti mesero se gebre fa wo phone no wahu test wonua bi na twa ne high na ono nso so test ne cousin no na ne cousin no na danfo amane nka nkyerɛ na danfo ense na danfo se eyesunsum ahinta sama bedwafo yatena se yesinkonwa yeba betwetwe nkomo ne abusa se eden na ekoso enema bi wo ha ye nte ase adaye so bi wo nso so ye nte ase na no no ye pene nkyerɛ ase ne nkyerɛkyerɛ mu esanse bibi biara efa ye ho wate asefo asase so ewase tena mu no a reason of being happen or being there, and with that you need someone who knows more about those things and who can interpret it very well for you to understand the reason why such things are happening and going on. And that is the only man that we have at the moment, and I have him right here with me in the studios, and no any other person than my very own. In Ghana we call him Onegod, but for now the name is the mouthpiece of the gods of the land, the seer of the century, the centurion seer, the president of Kama royal family. Ono enenemeno edieshemwa. Mame mana kwaba na fi yenhye enkomo twetwe na se seer of the moment.
So for dankwa.
Me pa cha na pomutese.
Kama nyame adom. The gods of the land ye ho den. Otwedi ampo so di mutiti man ti ye ho ye pa.
Ye do otwedi ampo anse.
Na so
mo mpaebo ene madawro menti yakonko.
Sanati maybe a bosso.
Maybe a coso.
Do spoke besie and chelimau.
And chelimau,
and chelimau, sanity.
And I want to man coco and tuntum and no matter camano, a woman, and our draw symbols.
Yes,
Coconity to me, the dear Fras and us any braba,
in Yabri,
a cost be a
semo. Nra, sema kama yitre meno, bomber man, ye no no thing. Ntino I say me mama ni bre na me de to fom na ma fa to fom na sia e be me ya the same me bre to fom no e fa individual ho a omutu wana mo
okay
e ko pe e kira kwan so mo say the wo sia kasa e fa de e fe ni agro e sanity
okay well I have one and some ho I say near kama e ka kire no no as any nyan and as more thing intino and any better so now ye ba be din komo na before then no my main country was Destiny 3 perfume no alande enkrofo etu aguso atiate se e Ghana ni ntwade ni ntwoso ni wiase ba bibia the followers and the family of royal the members of the royal family no omo de omunim nia ekro enti amanfo ani abre papa and rasi delivery aye na edoso pa yekoda kra na agba na adwobe 10 ebi to 5 ebi to 4 ebi to 3 ebi to 2 ebi to 1 into wonsa enka wode ya na wamia wani wabo epini yen na wama wonsa aka wode no specifically for bathing sorry as here nti I say obomadin na oje wode Destiny 3 perfume no nyame ya adom so by next week dear abrewa be yi poma kwan mu na talk through no aba be lande ni nyina be ba be di me side nti wo fa telephone number na wa frɛ na wa register na ya send e de amount so they ase delivery cost ne de e wo na obetua both the perfume and the talk through no wo na obetua ho kana e de be send no perfume ne de ye ton into better to aka na wetua delivery cost no e de aka ho na wonsa aka baby a wo bia wonsa beka so what I say but talk through ne dear for now yenton ye de my this year ye Kama Royal family members no dear yenton but baby a wo pese ye de emma no ho ka no ona obefa so what I say ye mpe wo ba emma ensan entokete ana emfa ma se fa no koto so na ne no nkoda nti ye ma wo ba na baby abekwa kofa no ne de na wakwa kofa no nti ye de talk to ni ma wa na wabɔ ho ka ne ye de amano na wansa aka so what I say ai ma minchia baby Faustin ene okun endra mobo show no kama afi opanyini mi bie kwan ato na odi enchia ene enchia de ama wadɔfo no ene wani a opese uchia wom na fi ya hyenkomo twetwe no ase
so for dan kwa me do no ase my God na mechia mo abroche for amaji hini ewo wiase afa na ina one God the world see mechia mo ina Kama adoshi around the world one God the world see mechia mo Isaac Dr. Ozubempa eluma ebe obiano Japan baby obiano enkwa tenten enkoma sa join the perfume world no ekoso onipa bia ma ne sanka destiny tree perfume ni bi destiny tree perfume no onipa bia woda onso daye kura no pebi ne fe be gu so ne dwale ne so daye ne kai daye obi also so daye enso on kai but mo de fe be gu so ne fe dwale ne so daye ne kai daye because daye yesu na no eya na eye vision a twediampo eyi kire ye a eda sebi abrabo so demons ekwa mo de ye fa so na ye fia ahohom ade papa enya ade boni bi a ebe bia no omoma ya so ye de eti ewodaye mu ewiase obi ho no ma lack favor opportunity oni bi enso de bia osi asore dem onim se sa no ma no sebi etimi tiko etimi yira etimi free nipa abrabo so chese wa na kopri na kopebi so only favor lack an opportunity a de obeye wasase su na bia no obeye yie otu kwan krampo a opa kwotena kura sika wo so onko a ho be kire wo krata kra wo nye bi adwuma nye bi krampo na waketua eye kitikiti bi de obeye bia so no obeye di perfect tem bia so ebeyi wodi enti favor lack an opportunity no ehu hia but modern na pe destiny tree perfume ni bi na fe be good show na fe dwale ye fa ngu atade mu an fa ngu ye ho kwa bonten ye de good show mu kwa na de de ene de dwale eye sa ene tiem enipa bebre so ozo ententan age omuni pedua boso ofa ha ententan nie ogina ha ententan nie otana ne kama ententan nie odwa na dwuma mu a lolo kwan mu office o any part baby ofibia na ententan edine enam ententan so gina ma disappointment promise and fail any bad luck ento nipa bia sa enema we se ekoso abrabo mu join the perfume world no enye mpai botenten ene enye fasting tenten ene enye oil ade besira anaso de bedwale enye dwuma enye nchina de gu nsuom enye dwuma join the perfume world na kama edimu tenten mai angels ekukudam for the deep perfume world so a chese ebo adwuma ema africa ina no edom eni agea chese mizaya no anankasa na atwinity no eyesa enetie onipa bi aka so ofre busue mu afi ya yewure mu obusua mo ahohom omomodua na di obusa omase ede na eko omo ene boye ho ban e wosunsun wiase wa cross check with that side ehun se adaka di wachi anasa wo da adaka mu anaya wo pane anaya bo utuo mo amoson da ya na mo ko school da ye mu no eye ohia ene ahokire wo son da ye na se wotu kwan so da so wo okura ase ana wo africa e che se wotu kwan enso okra de aka ekire onipedua na wo e ba ne sa de obeye bie no obeye yie eye wo tan ene awre won ko a na wo namu e wa kwantuo enipa bebre tumi son da ye na mo pra toilet so na mo tete toilet na ne hu toilet all those things ejina ma ahokire ene eka enso woni ma na woni obi won ma waso da ye pa ehu ne maame wo ni papa wo ni ndua dafo bia wo ne kazi bia wo ni nua bia wo ni na ejina ma yare ene owu na abi but more than na 200 and one cross check with that side. The who send ya etie. Soon we as a camera say shootings air cost no. Many of the beings, the mortars, no more cry na a home able to you. Into the people be all my son Daniel about you are maintenance say God or Jesus will refuse to redeem with DHR. Yale be Pia Monteno. I should near be intimate so no man do kwa samado. And now say physical will be sweet match to the ball pepe send our son Diana. When you pay be so almost Sunday one more panier. Panier the whole soon we are yale be brave. Obet me a liver problem, obet me a kidney problem, obet me a cancer, obet me a stroke, obet me a diabetes, obet me a blood pressure, obet me a hepatitis B. Most sickness ni nano is from the spiritual world. It's in a doctors intimate and sasaya reno. Etunya saya reni bia kan who say odebeko asamado doctor be intimate and sao because spiritual give birth to the physical. So any part of the world or one the world see out here and can bomodin the bopini ye na de osawo ye no na ye sunsun wiase wa papa fie no ma me fie ahonhom omo e de kita wo bambo na wasase so ubenyina cha eye wo mo unyini cha eye wo mo ubedi sika eye wo mo ubedi hia eye wo mo ubenya nijie aware mu ni abrabo mu a eye wo mo. So any part of the world you are, make sure say papa no ma me fie ahonhom no onfa omo eni agro so wonima busa na yen kan kire abusa pani wo fie abusa no o papa ti ase abusa no o ma me ti ase abusa no obi a wo abusa bi abusa no na won ka secret ni kire eno na ye research won't me research wo Google uhu wo ho cheso busa elderly person in the family na wotime hu ni a eko. I am the world seer and I am the global seer and I am the traditional seer. You can call me the tradition. I am the century seer, the holy seer who dine with the moon and the sun, and I am the ancient seer. I am the only seer who can tell you what will happen in 72 hours. 24 hours belongs to God. You cannot send God. When you pay be intimate small yakopon, o twedian pon ball so na sase bo mu nipa, bo moa, e bo nua, e bo mframa, bo nsuo, bo ja, e bo bibia nipa ehia nyina no. Ono ye nsuma no, ye tontom no, ye kanfo no. Sanity, or some sma, ye fear a home, no more boy who buy it was soon wiase. Now, Finicon ya, with Mr. At the end of the month, a doma for dear, a doma sacrifice, no chance, at the Mawomo. Now, Brabon Bono, I am soft, I could smooth a mouth, now the Oye Biano, be beato to ye, or Brucho, or Ghana how, ono as if we now, Mati de 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, drew up with Flassiso, century beans, and sanity. Come as in Cocraphobia, Nimrophobia, time as soon as Asisua, or Mobile Flassiso, into Wakokra with you, or Wabro with Finas or Bopre mine. Now would dear Jessica be then che ubekwa ye ubesie ye adofo so be jawe ye a ye so ye sika enti make sure say akokra wo fie abrewa wo fina say wo twa wanuma Jessica ni bi na de ya ubede ubesie ye ama edom so abeja wo ye kama nyame enka obi a ho oma mo kwatintin eni awode mo share program no nipa bi asa enkebi na wo hu de efri sunsun wiase eba the fresh prophecy a de beto no mo a enche na epia bonten na edomo say ampa the world seer adani with prophecy I don't die with prediction esarete also for me das
piao ye bedi nkomo na ya twetwe nkomo sia wachi awie amamre de amamre wachi awie a e wo se ye ma wonsuo na afi odegu wo mere mu esanse kasa dodo hwe eya na ema enum entesuo ewe enti pensuo na menso memfa nchia ene nyeso emfa ma wane wo eye comment section honomo ene brother Chris was South Africa. I say good evening seer and also the gods are wise and God is wisdom. And Johnny Adu I say from Hamburg, one God, no size. Eric Ajabin, oh brother, I say bear week in a mente one kaye. Fight me why mefro. I say please good evening seer and also please God is wisdom and the gods are wise. And Johnny Edu at the Bible, I say, Obuasi, one God. Hey, okay, so Sally, the daughter of Seer, the daughter of the Seer, Sally. I say, good evening, one God, and also for Dankwa. Please, how are you doing? We are good. Sally. I say, family and friends, Daddy and also is in the house or in the life. Okay, share the link. Royals, share the link. Jim Jones cities. I said, welcome, Sia. And Salama. I said, the gods are wise and God is wisdom. Sally the baby. I said, the gods are wise and God is wisdom. Ernestina Anin. Or say the gods are wise and God is wisdom. Greetings to our great seer and Osofo. May the gods of our land and Kama continue to bless you all. Ami, ami, ami. Kusi Thomas, good evening, Osofo and one God. The world seer, the God is wisdom and the gods are wise. And I'm watching you live from KSA, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I say, I'm late, you, there be unye late. I think you better why. And I still at the baby, I say, please tell our Papa, Sia, this year we need a Kama feast for all the Kama royals. Psiao. I say, Opa Sama catching young Kopoma. No one can go.
Ebekoso.
Where do you
go? No, but you from next week going.
Okay.
Sanity.
You know, and Estina, Mammy, Basso, why, Ebebasso, say next week, Yamia Duma, your number betu Janafi, starting preparation towards that, okay? Adusi Poku, Bemaba, I say, Nana Kofi, I'm waiting on Mankwa, you're that day. A man sign, Ojefo, Supremo, and Hunabubirim, Nyankwada. In Kama, we trust. The gods are wise, and the supreme God is wisdom. Wow. In Kama, we trust. And we America for being your competitor. Some say in God we trust. And the members of royal family. In Kama, we trust. Okay, that's very beautiful. And this is media we say Edin Efatano. One a prima for captain's band, no, last week, Sally, the daughter of the seer, the papa of Remy, or see Unyana Humpu, no more Fepao, Sally, a very nice and beautiful girl. Very, very beautiful lady, you say girl. When you
or a young girl. Or a youth.
Okay. Sally.
Say Mama cry a youth.
Mama cries a youth. All right. With us is here for correction. Mama say youth. Into Sally, then I just a youth. Benny's Safu. I say good evening, Safu and Kama president. Please ask Sia for me. How does a traditionalist pray? Thank you.
Traditionalist, traditionalist prayers, dear say, and the offense are ultimately show good form. At the bomb pie, sanity, a secret, no, sanity.
I'm gonna say a drain neighbor and send it to me for 2 bottles. Bakukra and Habakukra, no she, not as some.
And show to me call.
Okay,
say Empire, dear, also to me who Opapano, my fee, a home who said dinner. I say, sanity, and the trade young person, the theatre, some of you in our sanity. Now the wishes why they act sanity, message in our send, sanity.
Okay, me pa mo cha mo share link no yes I be commenting me guy can mo share mo inviting crowd for us and Adam Shamuna I say good evening to you daddy and also for the gods are wise and God is wisdom. Daddy, please, my daughter have a bad dream and I have already sent to you. Okay. I'll get it back to you. Why? Why? Shamuna. Me body na wakai into beteninka. Why? Shamuna. Teresa Tete, I say good evening, Osofo and one God. The gods are wise and God is wisdom. I do see poku. I say Ochami suffer down kwa kentinkreci. The first. Without you, we are not complete with this program. Greetings with much respect. I take him. This is we are Bema. Nyamishra, why? Ibrahim Sule, I say good afternoon, the kings of kings, Nisia and Nana Sia. Beautiful, many, beautiful. I say, many, Sofo, how are you? How are you doing? One love, okay. Yeah. And I'm our girl. I say good evening, Osofo. The only Sia. Greetings, watching you from Germany. Emmanuel Akins, I'm watching you guys from Massachusetts, Pittsfield, US of A. I know the US be on Honeyako Street, Pittsfield. Why? Emmanuel Akins, I say good evening, one God, and also for Dankwa. Zandra Anim, I say, welcome, my lovely brothers. God is wisdom, and the gods are wise. I do see Poku, I say, the finest life spiritual program, as far as I am concerned, no size. The whole Ghana, I believe in our traditions. It is where I came from. Gods of our land, we will always believe in you. Okay, and Esther Bunsu. Also, one God and also for Dankwa. Good evening to you all. Good evening. Inti mami fancy wo na menkosia so. Meba metwa so why? Inti minyankan ya mema bumfu. Don't go far away from your radio, your TV, your phone, because if you go far away from them and I mention or I read your comment, you will not hear your name. Okay, so don't go anywhere. See ya. I say why you ready with and say be Ediana Obebuboso.
Also for when you say Yentinefun who are bride, yes, a transibia Yana, you want sema a dasu we are say a BC, a was as you soon. And no, you can't edit to form, send our way, no, say be prophecy kakra, and dasu we are say, and I'm messing with the 2 ma, and it may be as well the ete, because soon we are saying some way a dozen. And then the pay now and when I want the about and I say, I want any that so baby say, Obi a bit me a catcher or more. And so we'll see a come a daumentino, the gods of the land a daumentino, maybe I befer any pay be our no, and the soon we are some corner your door nepa was a ma, yet beba bontain, nay and cast AC, nay any NG. See a cast him, not say seer, then just a seer and Yaji. And the seer cast him, not a what now fetch you, not say seer, then just a seer no, when you near walker, and as when you made Juma. No cocobo any debony pebia, and Jania de, and soon wed de, and from my tree ed de, if you so fair, and to 2 dear woman, no 2 1 more as an et here. I was over Uncle. Susu Yase, and some cacrebi down my a piabontia, and Nipa Bibliase, ebe film, and Nipa Biblia so rebel war. Who is our meet me and Trasso, I was some of the barbontain. A young cassa, ye bra penny, ye bra penny, ye bra penny, appear stadium. Appear stadium, Susu Yase. No bomber, appear stadium, yes, ya bra penny, appear stadium. Sante de Shia appear stadium, Susu Yase, a soon adano so Emma crash a dinner chino, ano a ding. Sapia stadium, and pe baby, and far. Sam Rea Sebi wasn't 50 abre, ama Sebi, or no so ever sound coin, with Diagra, the way I soon the danosono. And some baby bit me piff is soon aba, meet me from one on Kenina. Appear stadium pe baby no on far. Now on far a Danny mood do, any afford mood do, and from on one papa fee. Nene mami fee a home na omundi di ewo ne sem so tire so dia and the baby or ye no nipa ntimi enye ne yie because esum na da no so ache me hu ye me penasem ti no me bo country so se betime bibia fa ho ana but essence obi fi asem de otimi ewure mu sa na wo so do to no nga se 2 1 mo enti apia studio mo fanto ne ni se omomoden na onyena pentin na obesan kwan asan kwan ompre bambo ani ahoden ayesa na tie so for dan kwa onim se ensu a wo se keto December yi na no sunsun wiase no NDC abanya oba ye ensuo tumi ena edomba power ye na yedimu tintiman enti ensuo no etimi ade anto afena ensuo no eba bejemu pa aka ensuo kakra wo wiem according to kama ensuo no eba bejemu pa ensuo kese a mframa di akiri ebeje asase aboso ma enipa bibreni ebetutu aka omunsem dan a ebedwure guwom mframa boni a ebese nyoma abubu nyoma ena aka ho enti any part of the world or no wo Ghana ha se na de bia ye ka no century ensuo a eto no se ade kunipa the our war pains and tears about mortals abraboso so any part of the world you are in Ghana here but modern so what baby na say issue e hawa now what the papa bi esombo a but modern na fesi yie na wankasa pe baby gina ye na issue we ekunipa ese ade e de wo haw ene sebi esum ene ba sebi abrabo no so farmers so am Ghana ha say no mo shedding na mo start farm nuaba ehyehyɛ form ekuafo ensuo beto egumuni oba yeso ama mo so masan kwan ama Ghana so enyaduane edi ensuo gu wiem no edoso so any part of the world you are in Ghana how we farmer no but modern mefe ni ago na 2 1 more osofo dankwa eye oba ahofefo bi wokuma odimu efe ne Vivian makana sembe 4 times abayo ya na dwen se onteye mon kan che ne se emanu fe ni agro se si aka wasem na se wonje ni akọ baabi fufuro ne ko bu se chiri me ka se bra me nchen because me adwuma gu me so kwampo me ntimi kwampo nyema dom no wie enti no se bi aduane hwe no so ni wie ya yensa sanete na emom no se bibi tu no a na e ba bonte e be ya me ya because esume da Vivian J so no ano e den e large enti won bo modern na otu anamo na onfa yie entu yie de pia bonte a e de nsem bebrebe de e be ba enti sa anete e also for dankwa ya bra pani ye papa akrobeto sunsun wiase ofa akrobeto akosi buadi Mr. no sanete enwira tuntum bi abekata ne so a enye ewiase se enwira tuntum ekata wo so a ensem ebere wo enwira tuntum mu yale wom owo wom akwansia wom animguase wom akata ne so na emse akrobeto ohun ye ompe ho anamo na ontu na saa enwira tuntum no epieba ehan mu a ede esun ani atete ene be baga na ha se yempe ne saa opa gidi opeso amenjindi watch the movie a nice move from the spiritual world to the physical world. Also for dankwa, one of the Kumewu star our gidi, mimbo ni din sunsun wiase odada kemu na enipa bebre na e bon pa ya se sa nipa no sebi asem to no owo mfa no no mo ka so mo kan ye odada kemu sunsun wiase epia bonten a ebe what a shock ama Ghana for we na ebe sad news ebeba adofo be koyie ye be se mpenifo yie ye be se nkwala yie enipa be su enipa be twa adwadwo we na da sunsun wiase opa gidi opa menjindi watch the movie a sad movie enipa be feel bad from the spiritual world a sanity also for dankwa bill asamoah sunsun wiase akana sembe 2 times on 2 1 amoye also for sunsun wiase mantamo sa abo na du be di afasha ade a abemo hu se ya mantam wo sunsun wiase du be di afasha na se ahokyere boni ebeba oso pa osika samu na ba basa waduma samu na ba basa promise and fail any disappointment kwa na be face sa ya leki twa bi ebeba obi aso no na se edo ekwa asamado small crash bi aso be muso no na edo kwa asamado bela samwa sunsun wiase ono ankasa no sebi de busuomu ya dane na bo epese di afashe ento opa wondindi opa wonjai me kan last year na wankutu wana mo wafa ne sa agro ono anenkwa de ope no de ye enso wo si a yetina ema ni si ansa ne ababonten abekasa yidi kaka to na wotu wana mo hwe na ensi they see you will be the saddest being in the eyes of the mortals. Sanity. I also for them come we a brand here or music producer, first no musician. I a friend of rough and smooth. Rough and smooth to for a bullet. Bullet soon we are say a suma beton so ano a ding. A suma if you on one papa and see or then the bass as a bush a bush me goofy or some quaja warm. A suma abeton so no a suma a piabontia a quentia womb. Esuma enimguase wom police nsem wom eyensem bebre bad darkness and abeto take one abeto rough and smooth bullet so enti won pe ba bi no fa na on clear sa so many free one na ewiase de baby a wabobra na kodru e music mu abada producer no na onguso a ensan kwan na ongi nani na ewiase mpenefo se de obra no de na odie sa na tie mpese bi beto no ansa na yabemu bi abekebi osofu dankwa kama say afi we atu so eposo eba be yehye eposo eba be yehye mo a mo hye po no mo eposo no mo hwe mo no ma shipi yie bebre na sika ebehye because money of the beings are mo hye po no mo eposo no they don't pay dues to the queen of the sea enti ebe koso ship bebre so ebe sinke ewo eposo emu yacht emu canoes na ni na ebe den ebe ko afi onipa bia wo de epo ebe di agose me kopo akodwale me ko beach me ko say no di agro enso do be ko because many of the beings don't know say century we say no epo no ayehye chese honhoma ote honhom wiase and betimi hu e de sa asem abeto abonten na enta about time motu ba for Easter ya ebe holidays ya ebe de demu ina no mo hwe hu yie because many of the beings no ebe free assassin so unexpected na youth emu akwahia so dawson accident egusunsu wiase 2025 a sad news o drive ya hwe hu yie men num sa na drive men smoky na drive men kofa any heavy substance bia no na susuji woni na drive na bati woni no na asamado na wo na won kati asefo hu biem asamado asase de so asase we say etesu na esua ento ni pe bia ehye ne so also for dankwa asama kama de betu manim enu anajo a me re wo ye ne say ya president sankofa John Dramani Mahama president papa ya wa bei a sebi se ya jenkwa no no mpenifo ne ka say sankofa ya de yenchi se na ye bo ne dede ni na no na da chi be wesaba asa be di ade ama ya side akoto asole no susu wiase kama se esuma abeto sankofa John Dramani Mahama so no ye soro ene efom esum 1 plane crash wom 2 car akwansia so wom eti sankofa John Dramani Mahama obomoden na ompe baabi no fa no to anamo we emfiri ni maame ebusuem ena emfiri papa ebusuem ena emfiri party no na emum no Ghana esuma abeto Ghana so no wo se amane ne amamene bi omoye no ono ena yese Ghana ye nyankopon asase su ne physical world president bia ye nyankopon ma emu nipa because physical world no we nyankopon ono na de ono na wo ho to atiase ono na dom bebele na se omokoto no esole no because obi so ye president eti ye Ghana esuma eda Ghana so a ede Ghana beko aha woni a wo chiri mu no saa sum no mu no ena eho pone kakra ebefa president ho a president ahwe ni ya ebetimi afa na busuamu ina eti wo ma ni mu so sankofa John Dramani Mahama asofo na wo srasa wo mu no bebele na anya adwuma bia bebele na no 88 na afa ono makebi eti wo momodin no on tradition bia obetimi aye na saa esum no efri Ghana so na wotimi eruli yi enye saa watch the movie from the spiritual world to the physical world a sad movie
a sad movie otwedi ampon embo na chiridom na onyino emfrem na we de yen party na yen pa hunu enti bobadia wa enkra no efa ho no na wa bomade atu anamo a ese ne fata na mefa se rapture so wade ase yen kan ya ye kan we fisi edi agroba mpanifo se ye tete abete no na ne chemu a eno no enti wa o message wom ana wonim na wo ben wone a nsem no efa wo ho no na wa bo mama ne we yi o masotere o pa be share link ne dia ma omo amuti no muti na asopam na mutu ho anamo a na otwedi ampon etimi edi omo ho afofi anya sa ade a obedi won dokro kwa obi kana asemo se yenka se puduo enhye na mom se hye so de a ebedi nedwo so wade ase na mepese seer
asofo
wo se ankomo fa tanker drivers any tankers any asi ebiasi am yede yani ayeden ehunu producer say video na ready ade bo na fi yan hwe wi na dwenkyire bi owo na ode ato edwa ewo ho ade amaye nti moma yan hwe video no
fuel tankers across Africa and the world, drivers that drive fuel tankers and owners of fuel tankers, they should cross-check their cars very well, because many fuel tankers don't catch fire in the spiritual world. That will bring death on the motors. Many fuel tankers too don't crash. That will kill so many people around. So fuel tankers driver, make sure that you cross-check wherever you are driving or wherever you are moving fuel to. It's very important. All this is in the spiritual world. That will bring pains and tears to the mortals. So any part of the world you are, please take it serious and don't play with it. It's very serious. We know they play here.
Have some breaking news to bring you, and a fuel tanker explosion has killed at least 60 people in Nigeria. We understand from the Reuters news agency that this has happened in northern Nigeria, and it says that a fuel tanker overturned and then exploded as the petrol spilt from it. This happened in northern Nigeria. The accident in Niger State follows a similar blast apparently in Jigawa State in October that killed 147 people last year. That was one of the worst tragedies of its kind in Africa's most populous nation, it says, which is, of course, Nigeria. So there has been a fuel tanker explosion in Nigeria. 60 people have been killed, and we will bring you more on that. And, of course, dozens more injured when that tanker burst into flames. We'll bring you more on that if and when we get it.
least 60 people are killed when the fuel tanker overturned. See ya.
As of them, and you pay more than that.
Uhun is saying na uhun na was saying our ten amount to me and they as he said our kind pepe. Not even in Ghana, but rather in West Africa, Nigeria, the most populated country in West Africa.
As of them, the prophecies for the world in Africa.
Okay.
Across everywhere, because the gods in Africa, they are one. Just omudin and they are different.
Okay.
Because of the language in Nipa, yes, soon we are seeing some they come and the blame say many fuel tankers be now catching fire.
Okay.
You couldn't Ghana could be see and the soon we are see across Africa and the world. Until the soon we are see I bet trend there any pains and tears a be blame water now. Come and edimuti timai or nona daurma or no sooner say me di amijina. Soon we are seeing the course will be the world see a Miss Mitibi at the Brabonting, a bought Sebi, Kama Royals, and the rest of the followers around the world. It is said, I would tell you, it was a prophecy that does soon we are say, Afina, a P, a sanity, or so forth.
Okay. There is another one right here in front of our very, very own nose of Wasi. Oh, Kaisan coming out with share,
Yes, Mikai.
Producer Yanko Peter. Yan share Obwasi video no. Na yan sign imagine a comment about that nafi. Yan mewura ene edieno emu.
Good Ghana, one of our let me say our region, Obwasi. Bad darkness has fallen in Obwasi that will kill many of the miners. Many will die. Those boys who are doing galamsey and all those things in the spiritual world, bad news will hit the internet very soon. And especially, Obuasi Onegod Ashanti. The mining company there, the leaders there should wake up because the darkness that has fallen on them, many people will die underground, many will be bad in injury, and many too will leave the world unexpectedly because the disaster that will hit them is in the spiritual world. It don't start already. So Onegod Ashanti, that mining company, they need prayers. They need to do a wild sacrifice to the land. Otherwise, Ghana will not hear good news. Ghana will not hear good news. Sad news that will come out from there.
Knockout. Sure. Me brother me say bia you. Be a motor blast bi na. Anya yi a. Sure. Me dey say go back. Azemu. Mo do mo fa esa bi fo bia so. No ba dey. Wa say this cash ya no. I don't crash.
Seer.
Asofo.
Whether I say I am who kakra, I am one kakra Obwasi. Precisely. Okayabo a honmudin Onegod Ashanti. And lo and behold, it has happened. Yenyede.
Asofo dankwa. The world seer, they be America said, before many will know that I am the Asians. Yeah. the world seer, many will be in their grave, many will be in their sick bed, and many will be dying with poverty. Because many don't believe that the gods of the land, they are powerful than today what they are following. Many don't believe that the world seer, Yakasa, as a diagro, we in your friendly prophecy. Men of Jesus, we in your friendly prophecy, we in your prediction. Because there are so many regions all Ghana has here. But we saw it at Abuasi, Angligo Ashanti, baby a seer, so a horse on the world seer, Kama, Edibaye, because and penifo baby the one ma, you show much more, a bomb much dome. It Kama or Taco, a costada or pa. It is the best one, or the blood of world seer, and penifo be a so tea. If you craft frame is a seer, prophecy now can share a tea, if you 2 1 more, or 2 1 more. Come on to 1 among a bear worse more than this. Because baby not that also already. Because the physical world, whatever the world seer will say, and on air call, we any penny prophecy. A young target and wakata, then we share prophecy. We any friendly prophecy. And your prediction, there be a software Jawa solid member. Now we see radio so and a Mahama. And we munkacha mwakwata so for mwakwata say we any friend the prophecy from the spiritual world. I will say it over and over for me come baby or say mwakwata the spiritual world, you are not there, you don't have any access there. Only one be so also need a DC and no free also Ghana hadia and the match say see a juma no and ya no na wo ye no we any ka say see a juma e ya hyenkom shall come to no Bobby BCD, not Ghana for NGOD. It's not only about politicians, physical payment, physical prediction. So, Kama royals around the world, whatever happened in Obuasi, it's sooner than Obuasi, as soon. I fear you see me, Obuasi ever fought through so much pains. Obuasi Hene, Omani Muso, now Omofa Amani and Amamada in good form. Now, it's sooner a del Obuasi, many of the youth there. Many of these galamsey, and many of these businessmen and women, and many people there, and Kola and Muskum Kolania, the Adina, and Dasun Suyase, into Obuasi for with your mamma shedding. Your good son, your best friend and animal, as a Sonia Sasia, as a Kama to me Kessie, on Kebi, na ye into your Obuasi, na Sebi, Kuntusha, the Chian Ede, Echo, ye ninka, it me bahobeji, it yam share, and Mamusu any sign, and for Obuasi for na yet now, na ye share. Come and come now. It was over down. I come to me, Cassia, and a day ever told form, and my the war seer, I and there, Miss Winnie be American, a bosso, life, and will be a day, it should be no.
And the way they ever say, Nana was a henny. Na one almost be and a movie was a wood too, on nam from the home.
Sanity or Mufa and no mango form. The sooner that was in the source. Was because of good. Nipa go up nipa sheho. Omunya mani o.
Ebe haju ni papa. Yes, Ramo.
Nipa we pa. Nipa come more than 100 and something e wu won mo.
Obuasi.
Nipa we pa hwe de wa emoja ni bia pre bi de da hall of nipa we pa. Sana ne da susu wi ase. Bebe no so pre injury go hospital near more. Sanity.
E de ya konsem e de ma omo. Woni a wona hwere wona busuafo ni nyina.
Sanity. Kope bibia bedi ene bede
nam oh already ehunu mobo na sia na mi pese mi busa se ye pay a homage ana sacrifice e dia maye ma me mu fia honhom ne aboso no ya dia ye ya kosida ye bewu ana wo brebi a ebe kwakoso a ye bejai saade ne yo
so for down kwa paying respect to the gods from your mother's side and your father's side oti asenkwa de ayade a wo ya because odi nkola bebe wiase odi enchirima bebe wiase generation bebe wiase enti eti said de bia oto aduane de udi no afi bia no wo se wo kai na wo so do omo de ema wo mo omubu ema wo mo na omo so no etimi etena sunsu wiase asem bia ebe fa wo ho a edi esu ne ha ne eka ene atete ebe ba wabra bom so e atwe amma na se omo so da ye do bi na da ye so na so e when you get after it's a very necessary step so bia wo ko di so na bia wow man bia ko di it's one of the matter. shows our respect about one. He said, area with my 10 beer with my day.
Within the year, no. It depends on the month. I'll be ready.
Ready.
Now why? Once in the year.
Sanity.
Every year.
Sanity.
Okay.
Sanity.
And your monthly.
And your monthly.
And your weekly.
That be.
By a whole year.
Sanity.
Okay.
Sanity.
Okay.
And this is the software. So I'm going to offering Sunday piano. I'm going to say a year to be choose one in a month. No, I am my woman. Now we call him. It's a very necessary. A very important say. When you pay beer or tiasi, you be can say. Somebody I would tiasi. O papa fie. O mami fie. You have to feed them. Now, Omutimimbo will bush you on home buying. O ma odon basa sisu. O mo shebra o mode bano. O mo fasa shebre na nkasa enyini. No man koye smokers. O man koye drug addict. O man koye nkola mumuade. O man koye akonfo. O man koye tese west beast bia weninda ewa sisu. It sacrifice and rituals. Say my papa and your mammy fia home and so forth. And very important. What you see there, I was somewhere near there. Because soon ya the way doctors ate me and sa. Soon ya just a home or two whom we are saying, and the chili do a crow, I have by crow, I am compare and from mount. Now it's me then, I saw ya there. So a very important say we give them attention and respect so that they will always watch our back for us in the spiritual world. So for
you, my Musa, we Wadaromo, Mr. Ya now when from your castle, ye dear Jadia, ye di and Nadia. Na men fans and me ye bear me. Na who be here, send me mammy fee and was a me yan, and now me papa fee, and it doesn't matter so ye bear ma, and now or ba, baby a tosse, or call a quiet. I want I was okay.
A busheni me na bosom them. O mammy fee a bosom them. O papa fee a bosom them. And to ultimate near back on angel back on. Or so ye need a boom.
And also now see once in a year.
Say, yes, once in a year, no. So what's me, you need now, no, I need not boom back on. Oh, see, and I say, DB, or Yamawa, no, I am out. Oh, my side, penny movie or papa side, penny movie or no, bet my amawa. Time to do no chama, no, my day, or my amount, yes, I and a tear. And I home soon. Sike bia, only pay be ye fini butum say, Jake, mammy fee, a home made you an Indino. Unipa kono udia wo problem.
Okay.
Because a dan was so. I said the obi ko baby. No den the ba sikeja we said je akwala fi school ba fato aduane ma no. Na wo disika na what oji. Akwala no ba oba wo tell you. Oba wo tell you. Sana ho. Tina say the say asofo be di person sika e bi taw e bi na. Na say e bi pa no esu e bi na go so a Etia, Epe, Epe, Matute, Epe, Juma, Epe, Autoswana, Epa, Cass, Nani, soon and a power of but one I was in up. One I was in the music as I want to promote to them. No, we have blessing. What do you can't be sent out of your if you can see it, and two can see it, and Marvel Coon out the order. Sanity, it's a banner, son. Also, you are in big trouble. A be found generation just a woo and man was for the it's a very necessary also.
Okay. Now, and to me, Kobase bia the mammy fee, the papa fee, it be a this year. My year, I'm a mammy fee, not next year. My mammy papa fee, yeah, the same year.
Oh, yes, I in a year because a bushionima home, ultimate selected. Baku and quantin and a baku sui general messica. The sacrifice and the rituals. Uyanina, Uyankwa, and now the disika, Uyesika, na and Kwanso Suba would assault it. It would mean be free.
Okay.
O Papechi, a Yesika, and ye Juma.
Okay.
O Mamechi, a Yankwa, and Yahweh. And I didn't know be a free.
Nina soon here.
Nina soon here. We hear Nina now the Bobrano.
Yo. Na see my son die. Ya bomb it you. Sa etutu na waka ho asama kan ho akwan te sen ho hyehyɛ yɛ te sen anamo ben na wɔsi etu ya bo we etu you ya sunsum ya se we nso ya bo ne tu ya bo ba de sa nsunsu anso no yɛ den anamo ben ne wɔsi nipa ne tu den na koso
asofo sunsun ya se tu yɛ etu a bo nipa a ɛkɔ hospital the physical ward doctor ehu ya de kro doctor betuma pe edin bi ama yare na eye o no but na enyo na eye o ye boat to sunsun wiase nso so a ma wo ye weak de bia wotimi nya adwuma bia de bia ho ye den emfa wo na de bia so na o fon wodidi so a enye yie enti wo fon saa na sunsun wiase tuo no so eye very dangerous eye very painful physical ne bowa na o flat ene okọ so atiase ba se e ba ne se sunsun wiase ye bow tuo na so onye nwu ya yale na be chew no ebe ma wafon aye tan edenim guase ene be de ene be ba so se na kama kai say in the spiritual world say no demons be a tutu a e kan nipa bibiri e kra e to so da ye na se bow tuo sunsun wiase so fo eye ade a che se edobe kwa asamado ye bonkola etuo e bompenifo tuo etuo de fa se penimu kwa ne bo no akola wo be 4-5 years ko ni bo ni tuo ma ne kan e ma ne wu physical world eti no eyade a ekoso sunsun wiase ensusu aso wo so de osofo eyowuo na sa wo no so enim guase ewuo sa wo no so eya hochire ewuo na sa wo no so one of the painful death from the spiritual world eti eboto sunsun wiase a osofo eye big problem
see ma ya nhwe ni see me personally there was one dream I minya ya ache many can make us be 10 years ago. Na me copia se ma copia school bi mu. Na school dan na ba ko ne a kire nkrofo bi agu ho. O matete wona ya de chin atoto ebi no na ne bi no so sa gu o machisi. Intinia o hwe wo mo so ne kuratuo. Se anko beto wo. Nti me ko gina se me mpene mo ntutuo no. Nti me gina omo nipadom ne gu no anim. Ana otutuo no. To to ya na ana me yesi. Na boba no be share me mene ase ha na me ka me conscious say ya na nti aboba no amoamo ate se twade esi ti mi yesi no na efri toye eno no so be nya nsunsun so wo me so
e wotama ebe pie efe ni agro sunsun ye bo utu a ebi timi di 5 years
awuramo
eni de ehun hia se so tu wana mo se bia wo ye sofo no ompa ebo no oneme bia wo ye ye nti no ebi timi save from there ye bo utu a enye instant na wo benya bibi obi on ma instant no me Philippines or baby e bo to so don't get so pe no otuminya pains no obi on so so a
me hoye me ya na ase me ho so akakra be one day na esan ko ye
obi on so so a on ti pains no o ma na adane ne yale na atwi ni moja na moja eso ne gu ni musa atwi ni moja sa na ofon enti susum tuo de etimi di 10 years kura sa na epia boten e wotama eno abe take place enti ana a spiritual world a e very easy say you betimi akio but epia boten a enye bete
ene ji so hwe me de na ma mi say ya di bi di akira
ye hwe ama so fo
o me mpese no usisi
ye hwe ama
aka me ma
o kan kwa de ye bebre na ye bo mu tuo mu nkai o ana mu so mu hu
ko pio mo so
bebre na ye bo mu tuo mu hu ase man bi o US na o se wo yare akọ hospital ablofo so mu hu hwe ono so fa no wo fon o timi su didi o didi kwa no kom no aduane ana de bi o kwaduma no wa ye week e se o timi de enko aduma bi so what I say ana obi ka ten so contact the world seer o send the picture by ya to ewiem hwe na kama se we da body to sunsun wiase ana buza so peni o so da ya wo kai o se seer mi so na me so da ya but me nyini e de me ka the last ma so da ya kra last ma so da ya kai so what I say that means ya body to na wa ho so ho da ya den an kai so o se da koye no eti yale we say o de be chi hospital sa dako pe o twa politic so oba Ghana abepa ya de sape oba ya pe no be de obewu sanity bebre na mu hu e makoma na tutu o mu hu
okay
cause o so da ye majority they don't see it in their dream obi wan say yale na pie na afano empofrimu na de ne kwa asama do no
papa bi asema o de to me na me se meba be busa wo so wa abirechiri e no be fa na yere e de ne koye afi oba ne be duru ya pe na adwuma nsem rabasa ama ho kire chinkire nche bia ba be jane so a me no kasa de chese oje ne ho me hia onya nti opeso ohunu se oba ne ho bad luck e na abeka no ana na e wo hodada se besi opeso ohu na ohu anamoa e wo se utuo because enyo no nkonkrofo ta complain na me yere ba na me kunu ba ye pe madwuma sem aye basa me sika sem aye basa e ba ne sa eye nipa na obefa ne ba ye nti e na mana basa na
so for dan kwa sunsun wiase no asem bi ebeto no cross check it men fa blame emma mote bia oben ho in the physical world there wadwe ne se obefa o yere ba ya apɛ no ɛna no me na asenti o yere eye bad luck and access to me bi di oba na chi da bi ahonhom wota ma omode omu no mo ina onipa bia wosi su a ompe baby emfa onko ebisa ne nanye tietia no sankofo no munye sika enche na ase omunye adwuma papa bi ya enche na adwuma no efi ni sa anase ya pamo no na se ahokyira sate ade ba na bra boso we na no tena se wo be hye oba obefa na de na ba catch up ni say on cross checking the dark side man if blame man na yire no because sebi asem to wa na onko sunsun wi ase nko check ya wo di blame emani pa oni be wo se nipa no oni ne benya ntokwa oni ne be gya awade wo be pam nipa so still wo so ntimi e dey esi wo dade na de wo tena fe de no makwa west etu pam nipa na ye anase ukopa echiri akwan na ho ye na ye eti we say no man if blame man na yire no enya na yire no fault on cross checking the dark side now the dark side be check the reason why ntia sabi the normal ina ade egu nsuma ontimi enyi bi
okay yes I can update is it presidency okay that's presidential statement obuasi mine debts okay mami go through this here na fi me we are member also I say presidential communications. Okay, presidential statement. Obuasi mine deaths. President orders investigations. The government wishes to express deep regret over the tragic loss of up to 8 lives said to be illegal miners following a violent clash at a mining site in Obuasi. In response to the unfortunate incident, President John Dramani Mahama has ordered an immediate investigations to determine the circumstances surrounding the clashes and ensure that any individuals found to have acted unlawfully are brought to justice. Government has meanwhile asked the management of Onegod Ashanti to bear the medical expenses of the injured individuals fully and to facilitate the burial arrangement for those who have lost their lives. The security agencies have also been tasked to take prompt actions to restore peace in the area and implement measures to prevent similar occurrences. Not just on Penny Australia, 1 year a share a yankita with the sono. Eddie Ababa to just say, and Crow man penny John Dramani Kwame Mahama Sankofa Eddie Abba in and say, and nam a year Basabasa ye a unity our year Onegod Ashanti on my side to be an almost say 1 year any 2 mikratans or bay a year man in the cry back I say, would too far good yano, I omu yano, or say Omunshe na a year 1 year shishimu na near ya who said Ninsa womb. Na waye nia entene ne nsem fata no na ye ne ye de mra edi ne se nia emra esie pepepe afi nso so ode eye enkra edi ama eye Onegod Ashanti fo ne se omomomode anhwe se wani ya prepra no omo bepe ayaresabia edi omo akwakogu etuetu omo ayaresa eho eka nyina de ama na afi omo pe wani ya awuwo no nso so ekrabie Sara anoto aso ekire se eye wani a eye security agencies wani a aye waya ahobambo adwumayefo no emmomode anhwe se wo bepre asomdwe ntempa so ene animanimu ya ede ama bia na basabasa ye no esisi no nafi omode eye bambo a emodin enhyehye ede atotototo wo se be ya sa basabasa ye no ensan ensi ebiom
azofo na nkwa
akra
na wasofo no mehu ana
wose
asofo no mo hye nkwa so mehu ana
ebia no ma mompa ya nko
omompa ya nko
nania meka ye sofo amu akwa atade no also ye gatekeeper
odo joker oye joker
onye joker
oye joker that man is a joker people unim omom nim spiritual no people who don't know spiritual now what dream na bible no those are the people he can brainwash them with the fake lies or a joker. These are some of the things Ghanaians want to hear from a prophet claim say we go what we the gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper.
We gatekeeper. These are some of the things like out now radio show. No waka, no can see, no can see. My bomb is mama say I'm a quarter ya there. Now we now to me o so ade dey hunu na ade radio so na ma amafo enya peace was atam global see as aton so global see a ono ne kurobu kra asem uti a o timi hu enka asem see a wa kurom kra no sofo timi hu enka me say me can kra che opa for me call any part of the world see a physical and spiritual. You can never defeat me. The truth will all be told to our people. Most to tumfuto nko fo no sofo e bi na yo hisi no we see we in ese ka sofo moka Ojuma no prophecy na mo kan 31st no we o se ka mo de to e da susu wi ase enye ne last year na kama de be to mani mu e da ho no mo na enye ne o se be si e da susu wi ase e so etime pia bonten. So when you sit on radio on your pulpit na se o de kasa bebre a e ye kasa o kasa bebre a e last year e da susu wi ase e last year. That's what we are saying. Sort ya see. Enti yourself be me twa no. Me person mo tag am akwata say when your friend of prophecy, when your prediction, because nobody was expecting this to happen. Obi ani na omo mo yeduma okwapo mo ne den en na unexpectedly pa na see it started from the spiritual world. We enye prediction a obi aya aware say mama be the president ba omi a president edi Ekufuado efiri so Kennedy Japan so epese wo ba we ana the world see eye medjuma mama satare atare akoko wo we a prophecy a joker like this man see me say the name global seer and ifiri so now seer is not a title for any man to joke with it. The kind of sacrifice a day be a no, it is not easy. You have no ideas. It's as a camera and to your sacrifice no be send and camera and to mojuma sono or you can chat or you want to chat. Yeah, we are controlled by the Spirit and we are moved by the Spirit and we always listen to the Spirit. We don't do things by our own. So the kind of sacrifice, it is bigger than the Bible that you claim that you read and the God that call you. Because only the angels and the earth gods have access to we the mortals. Just so we are gifted. When you're gifted, I forget it. You waste your time in the ministry and the less will come out a disgrace. Also for 2 so.
Sia maso daye na meso ye no ya wo me pani no physically me ho emfa me ho ahyase edodo me mako hospital amoma mindru diagnose me amfa mako hospital B amfa C amfa makwa kosi XY akazi na mawie still emfa adenti na physical doctors no bibisa no omuntimi enso ano
asofu dankwa spiritual give birth to the physical. Spiritual is bigger than physical.
Okay.
So whatever comes from the spiritual world, the physical cannot control it.
Okay.
And the physical can never stand it. Doctors are physical beings. Doctors in the physical world, a physical sickness. It's a physical sickness. What do call doctor bia and I say Udichi around the world obenya yarsa. Tina a ban surgery binya the idea doctors it me many pound ton because it is not coming from the spiritual world. Okay. But if it's coming from the spiritual world, no doctor can heal you apart from maybe doctor or joining maybe Freemason or court. Only bit me access to those kind of things. Now why here a man which and son or the sabe abekao. Your doctors be one man joining brotherhood or when sanity. That's say. Oh no, suffer chili. Akoye no more chili. Abetake. That's all the year day. After year. It is our doctor no or the musulunko. Yes. And to maybe see us a more do as or if I cross a more play mede. More fun and coha. Medasi.
Okay, Doctor Simesia.
Sanity.
Doctor Simesia. Even said you crown your specialist. Hernia surgery. o doctor simesi o you good or better in time akra
sanity obi so oyema wo so acha 3 man no
yes me no kasa yi ewura fefe bia na ye ne nyina wo aye nsawom yes fibroid into akoye operation wa freedom
sanity so for spiritual sickness there it is not easy to be healed in the physical world. You only get healed in the spiritual world. It's not die who here no. Because asem be able to nipe bia was asisuno, edika from the spiritual world. So this will be when not just say eneya no wo susu wiase wo wudada. Body na na asasin so keke. Obi da hospital wo odada kema yesie no o susu wiase. Akasa obeka na negu so na body no so na yesie. Obi koba susu wiase odada kemu. Ededa sebi asem kwa be sia ne me no pe otimi ko because or empty verse no na masase so
what kind me me cousin bi onya accident na omukona omubani bi so ne ho ye onyame adom ne ho ye bada me minya akwanya ko bi wura hospital na na bra ya se we wu dada na mo ka kire me se ne ho ye na pa de chia na pa
sanity sanity
se honhom na obi timi wu kura na
obi timi wu kura owu no okọ obi timi nya accident car accident no onya ye no enipa na hu accident na omukasa nyame do esu ewu sa nipa accident omu tu ye was spiritual accident okra na ewu ekọ asama ewu that means unya nkwa betena se ya bebrese obe bresa asana body no so ade atoa obi won so a physical body ni tumi bu na ne kra ye den ewu ye na ne kra e na masama do epe Japanese
it is why some
twen ni na wo hono mo
na sia abusua mi fie abusua mu me wo abusua me ma mi fie abusua wo na papa fie abusua wo abusua bi wo mo se bia yenwe preko abusua bi wo mo se yenwe mampam na eno no asechire ne sen ya honhom no na empe ana abusuafo na na ya adwene se sa na mo na di yendi
sofo abusuamu amane ene abusuamu mra no obetu bia no wedi so abusuamu won ma yehye abusua na se tumi a ode ne befi won no ebia na ne chiwade ene mampam ana ne chiwade ne enwa ana ne chiwade ne preko ana ne chiwade ne kusie ne chiwade ne kraman so ati ase ye okasa bi se bosuma opeso no nante eche no
no chiro
ne chiwade etiene de obetu bi saa na osofo na wodi so ene de ye ndi nwachi ne o maame odo ba asase so na busuamu enam we omonwe a na wa de wetie o papa odo ba asase so tufu se na busuamu nam we se omonwe a na wetie menya asoden na enkowe because ube wejawo samra no utimi twem eda busuani mu oni pe bia so eda busuani wa so bebu samra no so no ye eye basa e physical world it is very necessary say whatever law is given from the spiritual world to your family now be to ya don't disrespect the law, respect the law and go according to it. Now also enjoy wiase because ebusuan yes say ebusuan e wosunsun wiase physical and not because ebusuan we dey many woman can say be but spiritual world dey ultimate to hu free ebusuan mu omo na wo free honhum bia so nim ne de hye honhum bia nim ne de hye honhum bia nim ne de hye honhum bia nim ne de hye akwa say those days titimrem won mo no na abrofo no ebefa ebibifo no for slavery na obia yehwe won sanwa ne adworo mark bi ato won sanwo na as a tattoo no it is a slave masters no so many people say 20 obia nipa de ewom eto wo bedu honom na sa mark na ededa do mo no na chese wo asmesi die ni eno na de tattoo be wiase o
ani asomode hye no
ene de asomode hye no ene de tattoo a slavery ene de tattoo ye de ebe wiase side hye wo mo so eti ma blacks bebre na ekodi America no na omu nyini no obi ho no ma na eyade a ne na obeto no na tattoo we slave to no so ole kan na ono so ye bia de ato ne ho so atiase na I want to ato na tattoo abegidi e wo wiase no it started from the slave world.
See, my musa question we die so eduru baby na be ka se die ede e bia ye fanse my o baby wo ho physically why ya on tiase ma but one day bi be so die na be yi na pie wo dan mu na ma kire na awe no die ni mu mene no edim pam agro kama ebi won so abeso dae na bia ntokwa bi owuo bi accident bi me sorry a we hu hia mpaebo hu hia sacrifice bi hu hia kwankire bi menka ne say yaso dae a ni nyina ne yemfa de serious ana say bi wa o just a mere thing to go by
asofo dae e ya de bi a emakwa obi a dreamer oso dae every day oso dae more than 100 every day but e bi emu 2 emu 3 pe na aye serious be affect no jake na e ya abonte dae e na woso dae emakwa e na ade bia ye nipa ye no in the physical world no ye ni access e betimi aye in the spiritual world that is the big difference people don't know tina say who didi kura of physical na so that say who didi a enye no so otimi ni oba da physical eni kwa so oni oba so koda in the spiritual world demons no omuyi ye ni pedua ene ba ye da ye mu so ati ase demon obetimi you picture obetimi yi wangasa wanim asa eyi wangasa wanim akohye obi aye nipa ne bone eso wo na wo ye obone o ba otwe wadwe fi so say obi ena wo ye no obi wana asa kwa abeto obi tumi so da say wakwa eyi say yadeda obi da ho no mo na ono ne adeda no na emu yasesa na nimu osusu wiase ejohunu say enye wono ento afe na ofi asase so so tia say obi so tumi so da say nipa space nya adeda no ampa ono ne ade yadeda no ento afe na ofi asase so eti daye bie wo sunsu wiase no say ye good o say ye bad o we nya sacrifice
okay
obi so daye no ohu emo ehu beans ehu ebro ehu pear avocado a sanoma we na eyesika
okay
ohia sacrifice a also ye eto aso akopem tamasa esika na ohu ye no ebe pia ba physical world enya sa ebro
ya hihye ebe na ebrofuo ana
ebro ye no osusu wiase na ohu a eno de enye yale ba ye no aye na se ohu ne se ye hata ana se ye dua eyesika susu wiase so ohu physical cash dollar pounds euros ni cedis any other sika enye sika ejinama hochire
okay
ade bia ye physical world no eni kwaso ko hu spiritual world bi bianko
okay ma me musa we yo ma so da ye pen ana azameni ni padom ye gu abrofo ma abro no adwan ti ye ebu so what I say efo no so pa na nipa gum nti asame na me hwe wo mo so a wo di bu abro number 2 masa so da ya na me nam intosia aso efum na nsuo to at the same time number 3 maso da ya na me nam koko ase a me kopie pa ya dua ase na pa ya dua no aso na bia pronso agu ase bebre na me sisa afedu ba bi na me peke akese na ewo mu ase menyama na eno ni nyina gina masika
eyesika because all those things no lack any favor any opportunity and when the back physical world am osika de aba because we are say obi kwa timi e de ade a esombo ehye wonsa e ma wo so benya mo ho ye den e wo ho etisa enuma na hu no lack favor and opportunity lack favor opportunity bi aso sika de e di echiri so what you say it is all physical cash e wo da ye mu a wo sika ka say hu say o sika na e ba ba de e be hye ana all physical cash e wo da ye mu so a na woni sika ka say won to na ma wo be di hia de ache ana say ohu eblo ohu emu ohu beans ohu ntos abre ni ade wo da ye mu a e che say pe ba bi ne fa e bi papa fie o ma me fie ahohom e wo ho no setre wo mo ebusua na japade a edem sika da busua nim na yen kukuru fa den emfa maw in the physical world na wo be sikeni ewe busua nim because enye ni pain na so da ye ehu ebru enye ni pain na so da ye ehu emo enye ni pain na so da ye ehu beans enye ni pain na so da ye ehu atokuo enye ni pain na so da ye ehu sebi ntos abre ene pair ene kwadu all those kind of dream no a lack favor and opportunity a edisika kese e banipa de abrabo mu oto ade a ye beto aboro so manfa so na ayemro so obi betima ma wadwuma bi a so contract kese ni na no e sa enetie eti susu wiase de da ye bia yesu bia no sacrifice is needed enye se mpaye utimi fa wa no mpaye ensisa da ye da susu wiase enye adwuma osofo kase waso daye etibra no mo paye ma no twetwe mu adabi because to me na oda sunsu wiase honhom na wo kwakosoma no untimi komani sika na mom eyebuo ene adesire na obesere wo mo because kama mama chance say sunsun wiase ahohom enye tipene wo mo demons kwapo enye tipene wo mo ye beto wo mo ye be wagya mo tie de chopa ene ma wo mo ye chopa ne ma wo mo sanity eye chopa sanity eye chopa ene de ma wo mo ye ne wo mo kwotwe ye ne wo mo kokontokwa ye ne wo mo kopri bibia ho omu ewo power chen yen onyankopon bo na honhom se ne seso enipa obo ye seso obo ye se pese ne tie sa ne nipa ye tie nyankopon bo nipa se ne seso enkare de na ka yewu eni kwase ka yewu se ketra sase so saa eso obi a otam obede obi fi asase so even emwa kwapo wo nsuom ebi timi di almost 120 150 years abo bi timi di 200 300 years eso nipa se ne wo 70 pe
70
80
72
80 90 now we feel asase so and so you are going about 300 years you are going about 150 years you are going about almost let's say 400 years ebi was asase so na ah what me na pepe so aso no dey o makọ eti nipa de osofo ye mo bo it is how energy daye na hia sacrifice enye prayers nkwa and fasting daye bi hia sacrifice it depends on the kind of dream and your belief.
Okay na seer yakwa sori ya yesha asie yakwa sori ya sofu ya miati asese enwema bi wo ho a a cake abetwam esanse Kristo aba ode ne moja be pata ebiemu ne fom ne ye nyina ya ho wo se ye install ayema efia honhom aduane ne sacrifice ne emfansu so asofufu bi meja ya bra boso
ozofo o ma ofie honhom aduane di a ubenyina che usika ebe increase Oma abeba asase so ebenya nimonyam emudu because esanse nyankopon yen soma no ntino ye fia honhom omo na ye the earth gods a omo ben a otwedi ampos yen fa Caesar de ma Caesar yen fa Kaza de ma Kaza ebi na Caesar de oje ne mframemu na Kaza so de oje ne sebi physical oje ne aduane mu otiase ana oje ne emuamu sanity onyankopon a obo ahonhom no ono na sa bo mwa se yen fa sa mwa na replace sebi ya hochire e wo sunsun wiase ye fa soma ahonhom enti there is no way say ufi ahonhom ometimi asa asole tia abra wo mo moduane adi omo bo ho ban omo na say tam ade papa wo sunsun wiase de bro physical e ma wo so udiye e wasase so eye sanity
okay eye sanity ma memfa enchia kase emfa ma eye opanyi Rahman baby a wo yes senior man michiao afi George na eje wo UK onso michiao and love baby sorry I say baby Faustin one wura Mr. is ejenim boating right yichia mu nyina see am say bre na ye be ma menye last words na fi ye nkra adofam ne sorry
so for them kwa camera royals around the world onipa bi anka hu se ofle busua mu afi a yesimu yi per month ne per time ne per data ope ne bomodin say obe feed the gods from your mother's side and your father's side na enhyiram pempem no ebi meka oyemu maso emeka na so because ewiase adane onipa bia obe forget sa ade we no obe fesi ababrese obe fesi yale efesi ahochire efesi adwendwe ne eka ewasase so because onyankopon ye nsoma no ye tontom no ye kamfo no ye dɔ no ye yina ye na mo ye ntimi soma no ntino ana ono angasa edi sebi ahonhom eka ye ho abusue bia ode honhom ma no abusue bia nya na honhom abusue bia nya na honhom mema sofo bia na ada so no ne bo ho ban na nipa entimi bo nipa ho ban e wo sunsun wiase ye fi ahonhom ene bo sebi nipa ho ban so any part of the world you are utimi hu sa de we ya ubenyina che wasefo so bedi yie obetima sesa obusua ama yie ato yie camera royals around the world all the prophecies from the world seer will fulfill in the physical